future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. There was a mountain standing before him. He knew that his dream was to make it to the top, to be able to see and to look out on top of the mountain. He didn't know how he was going to get there. He didn't know when he was going to get there. But in his naive mind, he thought it would be soon. All he had to do now was to decide what gear to get, decide what people he wanted to go with him, and decided when he wanted to start. He quickly gathered his things, got the people he wanted to come, got the gear that he needed, and he started. He started climbing that mountain. As he set off on his exciting journey, he felt nothing but the adrenaline, nothing but the joy of this new adventure that he had just started. The first day passes into night, and he has such full spirits in that he knows he's going to make it. As the next morning rises, an unexpected turn happens. Just one step into this long journey, and one person drops out. Feeling discouraged about someone leaving him behind doesn't have him giving up yet. He decides to keep pressing forward. On the next steps on his journey, he makes great progress, makes it farther up the mountain in a shorter amount of time. Even though his journey is going so well and he's made it so far so quickly, he realizes that he didn't bring the proper supplies he needed. He knows that he's going to have to turn back before he can reach to the top. Without being too discouraged, he decides to turn back now so he can immediately start his journey again. When he makes it back home, people are pretty relieved. He knew the journey wouldn't be easy, and he definitely didn't think that it was going to be easier the second time. He thought maybe he could just come more prepared. Sometime later, he decided to start his journey again, preparing in a different way and ready just as ever to get back out and try it again. This time was different, he told himself. Now that I have the proper supplies, I can definitely make it to the top of the mountain this time. Finally, he had made it farther than he had the time before. But shortly after, he stepped between two rocks wrong and twisted his ankle, and his journey was over once again. With some hope left, he had to have people come and get him, rescue him from his journey, and he'd have to decide if he wanted to start again. More time had passed before he decided to start his journey again. Instead of months this time, it was years. Why was it so hard to start again? After all, this had been his life's dream, a goal to get to the top of the mountain. And after years of waiting, in fear, he said, I'm going to go at it alone. I'm going to try it on my own because I'm the only one who can do this for myself. To his surprise, this journey ended really quickly, shorter than his first one and his second one. The amount of discouragement he felt from failing a third time was unbearable. After he had come home, feeling failure, he put away his dreams, wrote it in a book somewhere and put it on a shelf. It wasn't until he was 26 years old that he realized that he wanted to dream again. Was it too late to dream? Had I failed so many times before that maybe my dreams just weren't meant to be? It's never too late to take actions on your dreams. Sometimes you'll see the mountain in front of you and think about all the times you've failed. But that doesn't define you. Never stop seeking. Never stop believing. And keep moving forward.